Why does no one explain or tell us how hard it is to be dating in this modern age in your 30s?
I hate to be one of those women that cry and people are like, why is she doing that? And no one can get it.
I wanted to love somebody so fucking much. So much. And it didn't matter.
I need a man. I want a man.
I'm ready to have someone come into my life and take care of me. This shit is so fucking draining. This independent life, like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I quit.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Pearl Chronicle.
Why does no one explain or tell us how hard it is to be dating in this modern age in your 30s? I don't want to be going out dating. I don't want to do it. I don't want to put myself through it. I just find that people are so easy to leave and people can't commit anymore. People don't want to commit anymore. It's too easy to find other things. And then just stupid things like you're going on Instagram or TikTok or anything like that. You're scrolling through and you're seeing all these memes of things that you want to have in your future, and it just makes you feel so envious. Like, I wish I could have that. Why can't I have that? Oh, dating in your 30s sucks. It really sucks. And I think it's just kind of like, it's trying to come to terms with the fact that everything that you thought you'd have by this age.
You don't want to date, but you want the benefits. That's the contradiction. People leave because better options are one swipe away. Commitment didn't die, standards and options changed.
And I hate to be one of those women that come on TikTok and cry and people are like, why is she doing that? I'll tell you that almost 2 years ago, my ex and I divorced after 23 years of marriage. And it's been almost 2 years. It has been the hardest, most loneliest time of my life. I mean, if somebody would have said that I would feel and walked through what I have walked through, I would have said, no, I won't, because I will not make it. I will not survive very long. Times like this suck when I don't want to go inside my home because there's no one to go home to. No one is in there waiting for me. I will not be greeted by anybody. And that is a really hard place to be.
23 years and now you're alone. That's reality hitting. Men deal with that silence all the time. Nobody's waiting or coming. You either adjust or it eats you.
It feels so stupid to be crying over this, but because, you know, so many people have such much harder lives, but I don't know. I feel like I work so hard and I try to please everyone, make everyone else around me so happy, and who takes care of me, you know? Single family home, loving partner, and 2 kids. That's all I want, and why is that so hard for me? Because I'm sitting alone in this messy house, alone, I guess waiting for people to start showing up. It's very emotional.
You're not waiting for life, you're stuck in it. Wanting a partner and kids is fine, but nothing shows up because you're sitting in expectation instead of action. Nobody's coming to fix it for you.
There's a wasp or hornet in my bedroom. And no one can get it. It's out of my room now, but I don't know where it is upstairs.
Come on, we thought feminists could handle each and everything themselves. Anyway, it's time to face the repercussions of your choices. Maybe next time you would choose better.
Oh, it's official, guys. I'm single. We literally broke up last night, and I haven't stopped crying since. I'm not really sure what to do. I know you guys all want to say your I told you so's, you knew it, and all that. You can say whatever you want, because you guys are all probably right. And you're gonna save me from feeling like this if I would just listen, right? But no, because I'm fucking dumb. I wanted to love somebody so fucking much. So much. And it didn't matter. Because here we are. Not together anymore. I'm back at my family's. And I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do now. I might have to let go of one of my jobs. I don't know. This just all happened so fast. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just know that it's been really, really hard for me right now. And if you guys have any advice, coping mechanisms, or anything to not feel so shitty, I really appreciate it. But anyways, yeah, I'm single and we're broken up. Hope you guys are happy.
You saw the signs and stayed anyway. Now you're paying for it. Breakups hurt, but this isn't new. You gambled on it working, it didn't. Now you deal with the outcome.
Y'all, I used to be heavy on it. I don't need a man for shit. That was a lie. That was a facade. I was lying. I need a man. I want a man to pay these bills.
That independence talk lasted until reality showed up. Bills don't care about feelings. Wanting support is fine, but you can't flip the script only when it gets hard.
I quit at being independent. I don't want to do this shit anymore. This shit is draining. I'm so ready to have a man come into my life and take care of me. My tires popped. 2 of my tires popped. And I'm sitting in my car because I don't know what the fuck to do. Obviously, I know what the fuck to do, but I don't want to do this shit anymore. Like, I'm ready to have someone come into my life and take care of me. This shit is so fucking draining. This independent life, like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I quit. Because every time something happens, I always have to figure shit out on my own. And I don't want to do that shit anymore. Yeah. Ya renuncio, ya no quiero ser independiente, ya. I want to be spoiled and taken care of. Because I shouldn't have to be stressing about shit like this. No remorse, no regret. I'm tired.
You don't quit adulthood because it's hard. You wanted independence. This is the bill. Nobody's lining up to rescue you just because you're overwhelmed.
Today I'm really struggling with being single. I've just been crying. I'm not about to come on here and cry again though, because I keep on crying on TikTok and it's really embarrassing, but I'm just really struggling being single today. Like, I just don't want to be single. I just want to be in a relationship, and it's actually really fucked up. Like, when I actually deep it, that I feel like I need to be in a relationship in order to be happy. Like, that is actually how I feel at the moment. Like, I don't feel like I'm myself unless I'm in a relationship. Can anybody else relate to that? I'm just like, I just want a relationship. Like, I'm not, I don't care who it is, I just want a relationship. And that is so fucked up. Like, I feel like you should get into a relationship with somebody because, like, you love them and you're like, yeah, I want to be in a relationship, not because you just want to be in a relationship. So let me know if you struggle with this. I don't know what happened to me in my childhood or what has happened to me in my life in order to make me like this, but today I'm just struggling. It's like 2 days after Valentine's Day and I just feel weird. I'm like over it. I'm like, okay, move on to the next now. But I'm really trying to not do that. Like, I'm not on dating apps or anything, but I want to be on dating apps. I'm not trying to come in here and be negative. I'm just trying to keep it real.
You don't want a person. You want relief from loneliness. That's why it feels empty. Chasing a relationship instead of the right one is exactly why it keeps failing.
I want a man who understands me, who understands my journey, who understands my pain, my hurt, my frustration, my grind, my emotions. I want a man who listens. I want a man who sees. I want a man who understands me as a woman, who understands cry for help without the cry. I want a man who understands my plead without the plead. I want a man who understands my need for defense mechanism. I want a man who says, I got you no matter what. I want a man who says, I'm gonna protect you no matter what. I want a man who said, regardless of what you've been through, regardless of what you're chasing, I'm gonna have your back 110%. I want a man who's willing to be my man through every aspect of me, my life, and my journey. I I want a man who is God-fearing, a man who is placed here because of God, to show me things that I've never seen before, to help lead me in ways that I didn't think was possible. I want a man to be a man meant for me.
You want a man to fully understand, lead, protect, and carry your emotional world from day one. That's not a partner, that's a savior fantasy. Real men show up for someone who also shows up for them.
Girls want to be approached at the bar. It's 2025, like, let's get back to the scheduled program of, like, approaching girls at the bar, especially if they're looking at you or smiling at you. That's why we're there. That's why y'all are there, right? As a girl, like, the second you walk into the bar, you're scoping it out. I'm at the bar because I want to be social. I want to talk to people. I do want to be approached. Like, if I make, like, a little bit of eye contact with you, I'm not standing there like this with, like, if I'm, like, at a fucking table like this talking with my friends, like, don't approach me. But if I'm standing up at the fucking bar, I just have my one friend that I'm talking to, please, come and make a fucking move. Literally, especially if I'm, like, looking at you. It's like the easiest in. Also, I think guys need to get rid of this mindset of that, like, oh, the girl's, like, standing next to me at the bar and she's talking to me at the bar. She wants me to buy her a drink. No, I actually don't care about the drink. That's just me trying to talk to you. Yeah. Me trying to be in your area when you're not around your friends. Yes, that's not a thing.
Eye contact isn't an invitation. It's not a contract either. Men stop guessing because getting it wrong costs too much. So if it's not obvious, it's a no.
I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I feel like I'm coming to a really sad realization that I might just be single forever. I've been single for 5 years and I honestly don't know if I can see myself being in a relationship. Like, I'm so emotionally exhausted to the point where recently I don't even know if I want kids. Like, I actually don't know. Like, in theory, that would be great. It's not like 100% no, but really can't see that right now in my future. It's really sad. Like, something else that I've realized, being someone who I think is conventionally attractive, a lot of guys just want to pursue you for their ego, and I'm just over it. I'm so over it. Yeah.
You're not single forever. You're just burned out from bad experiences. Exhaustion is talking, not reality. Don't turn fatigue into a life sentence.
Good morning. I only come on here to cry. I'm sure you guys are used to it. Today, it's nothing bad. I just wanted to come on here to tell you guys that what one man won't do for you, another one will. Nobody talks about how hard it is. I really need to hurry to transition from being on survival mode to somebody actually wanting to take care of you. It's not that easy to let somebody do that for you, especially when you've been used to having to take care of yourself. Being the one that has to take care of everything in a crisis, to somebody being like, I got you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to take care of you. It's not that easy. Don't get me wrong. It's not that you don't want the help. In my case, I'm just not used to it. There's no way. You tell me I got you or let me do this for you. I probably won't respond because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do in that case. And that is my problem right now. I have a huge issue with that. Not an issue, but I'm having a really hard time transitioning to just being like, okay, you got me. I'll let you take care of it. It's not that easy transitioning from being in your masculine energy to your feminine energy. You just think it's too good to be true. What's the catch? Am I going to pay you back? Or what? Because this doesn't sound normal to me. Quite an adjustment, but we're learning.
That I don't know how to receive help isn't masculinity or femininity. It's control. Real support only works when you stop questioning it and let people show up.
One of you better get a kick out of this because I'm pouring my heart out on here. I want to talk about the loneliness of singleness because it's real. It's a thing. So in regards to me, it is very difficult for me to find people like physically attractive, and me have like a thing with that. I have to have an emotional connection before I even like think that you're cool, which is like a separate beast. But it's actually really difficult to see everybody else in relationships, like outside walking and stuff, and then you come home and you don't have anybody to ask you how your day is, or you don't really have anybody to like text you and say that you're like beautiful other than yourself and like my mom in my life. And I don't know if I just have like really high expectations because my father has been like the best man in my life, but like nobody has stepped up and showed me actions in my life ever. I've never really liked somebody a lot. This could totally be a me thing. Like I could totally just not find people. I don't know. But like loneliness, whoa, that makes me feel things. But then I also have days where I'm like, nobody talked to me. I'm the hottest person on the entire planet. So I'm just like, like there's no balance for me. It's either like I'm really lonely or I'm like thriving in my singleness. Anyway, I don't know where the end of this is, but hopefully somebody can relate.
Loneliness isn't rare, it's just louder when you're single. But your standard isn't the issue. Waiting for the perfect emotional spark is what keeps you stuck in cycles of nobody ever measuring up.
Okay, we need to normalize guys approaching girls at the gym because right now it's just awkward for everyone. There will be a guy I see every day, we make eye contact, we do the little half smile thing, and then nothing ever happens. This goes on for weeks. At that point, we're basically coworkers. I'm not asking to be hit on mid-squat or anything, but if you catch me between sets and just say hi, that's not weird. What's weird is pretending we don't recognize each other after making eye contact 40 times. Like, grow a pair and come talk to me.
Eye contact at the gym isn't an invitation to approach, it's just awareness. Men aren't pretending to ignore you, they're respecting the space and avoiding being that guy.
Right now I'm crying like a dog because I don't have anyone to go for a date with. It's so much disappointing, you know? How many months, how many years I've been trying to find one single Ahmed. One single Ahmed. A millionaire single Ahmed. Who will finally make my dreams come true? Who will come to my life and make it difficult? Who will make for me headache? No problem. But at least life will not be this much boring. So I will just hug my sleeper tonight, as I'm doing it every single night. You know, I think that it's time for me to give up on Ahmed because I don't think that I will ever find my Ahmed. Better I will just go and remove my makeup. Another day is gone, no Ahmed around. I am all alone. Why life is so sad? Where is my Ahmed? Yalla, bye.
You're not missing Ahmed. You're projecting happiness onto a fantasy of being rescued. Real life isn't saved by a millionaire man showing up. Boredom doesn't get fixed by a relationship.
So can I tell y'all why I want a man? And I only feel comfortable telling y'all this because lately TikTok has been my therapy, and I told myself I'm gonna open up more. My bad, Auntie be having road rage, but lately TikTok has become my therapy, y'all. So here you go. I don't want a man, I need a man. Because baby, when it comes to this car and one of the motherfucking cute little fancy lights come on, I be clueless. If it's not the gas light, I don't fucking know. Y'all, I just pulled up to the fucking Jeep dealership. He says this a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder. I said, I don't know. Can you check? Ain't this your job? I really want to be like, nigga, ain't this your job? Don't ask me shit when it comes to my car. Then he go try to get fucking cute and say, so what type of oil does it take? I said, the oil to make it drive. Like, quit being fucking funny, nigga. Like, clearly, I just honestly feel like when I get a man, of course, help, you know, and I ain't gonna say he supposed to take care of the house. Help me take care of the house. But baby, your job is making sure when it comes to them 4 wheels, I don't have to do shit but put gas in there. My daddy made it so hard because if anything was fucking wrong, my bad, y'all, but if anything was wrong, he took care of it. Being a girl is hard. So now I got to go in here and be stupid. But sometimes when you play stupid, you get stupid prizes. But sometimes when you stupid and you know, be clueless, they be like, we gonna take $30 off. But bitch, this chick engine light on. Who gonna fix it?
I don't need a man. You just want someone to outsource responsibility to. Cars, bills, life stuff. That's adulthood, not gender roles. If you don't know it, you learn it or pay someone who does. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and stay tuned for the next video.